lacquer. It looks amazing. Thank you so much.
My pleasure. Hey, think you might plant some marigolds? We sure could use a burst of sunshine around here. Here's some seeds I found left over from last summer.
Harry, do you have Essence of Hellebore?
Upgrading the wand again, are we? I would caution you against venturing too deep into the gloaming, young mini-witch. I once knew a witch, well, in truth, he was a warlock. The most powerful one I had ever met. He was seduced by the wellspring's magic. He went mad with his desire for more power. Sometimes I wonder if he became one of those lost wraiths in the gloaming. It's a dangerous place. Never forget that.
Tara, thank you so much for your contribution to our charity initiative. Natalia said she couldn't have finished the kettle without you.
Happy to help. Besides, who doesn't love soup? Especially the free kind.
Well, about that. You see, I grew up on TV sets. We always had catering tables, and I never quite learned how to cook. But I'm trying to learn. It's just my first few attempts haven't been exactly edible. If you wouldn't mind supplying the first batch of soup, I'll get some more practice in to keep it going. This as a I'm
I told Sebastian so.
I like that.
It's a refuge.
a few.
What?
Oh.
Everyone
And
that.
Oh. This way. I can stop.
Oh, or
Live.
What if have you so
Are you?
I.
Oh, sweet.
It.
Ever's hot. I made what?
You.
I've gotten. Have you had the chance to make some soup?
Not yet.
Great. Wait.
Violet.
Zephyr, could you upgrade my wand for me?
Oh, happy to. But, I do think you shouldn't venture too far into the gloaming.
I know. Harry already gave me a talking to about it.
The wraiths you come upon may have tapped the wellspring's magic closer to the source, you see. They'll be harder to capture if they escape through the portal.
I'll be careful, I promise.
Here you go, Tara. Give it a wave. I want to make sure it's well balanced.
It's beautiful, Zephyr. Your finest work yet.
Thanks. I do what I can.
Like storms that make the river sing. Fill my magic from the spring.
I would help you if I could, Natalia. I just don't have any wood to spare in my shop right now.
Curse that unreliable fairy. I'll never have enough coal to make it before my next shipment comes. Oh, Tara, any chance you have some spare wood I could burn down into charcoal? I can't keep my forge hot enough without it. Hi, Tara. Did you bring the wood?
Here's your wood, Natalia. Will it make enough charcoal?
Yes, this should be enough. It'll burn down just before I run completely out of my last batch of coal. Lucky timing. You believe in luck, Tara?
To tell you the truth, Natalia, I'm starting to believe in all sorts of things I never thought were possible.
Me too. Funny, I think it's something about this place. Being here makes me feel like anything could happen. The old babka who held onto my great-grandpa's hammer all those years said when I picked it up, my luck would get better. I think she was right. After all, I live in this beautiful place now, and I've made such wonderful friends. Like you, Tara.
Wow! Who ordered the Winter Wonderland? Was it me? I'd better go check and see how everyone is doing.
No reason to panic, everyone. She is still a seaworthy vessel. As soon as the ice melts, we'll have the best engineer in Milkwater come over on a tugboat and pull her out into the harbor for repairs.
That could be a while. If my forecast is correct, we could be socked in for weeks.
Now, let's try to remain positive.
Give us right. At the very least, we ought to try and patch the hole in the hull before she takes on too much water.
I'll help.
That's the spirit. You see, with the right attitude, we'll get through this together. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to, check on the town stores.
Hiya, Tara. Want to see these build plans?
Always. What's your latest invention?
Oh, Oh, gosh, I didn't invent this. It's what humans would call an Archimedes screw. Very old.
Okay, regardless of who invented it, what does it, do?
Oh, it pumps water from one place into another. So I figure I can replace the ferry's bilge pump with one of these. That way the ferry won't take on more water while I'm repairing it. I mean, while Thomas, Parker, and me are repairing it. All together.
That's genius. What are you going to make the Archimedes screw out of?
Bronze is best. It holds up real well in salt water. I've got loads of tin lying around to make a bronze alloy, but no copper. Oh, could you fetch me some?
Sure, no problem.
Whoa! Thanks, I can't wait to get started!
So, do you really think you'll be able to get these medals done in time for the leveling up ceremony, Natalia?
You bet. Of course, houses of worship usually play host to other types of ceremonies, if you know what I mean. Perhaps as messenger, you ought to set an example and go first.
I'm too committed to the work I'm doing with our members to focus on my own personal life, Natalia.
Cameron, the League doesn't have martyrs, so why make one out of yourself? You deserve to find someone and be happy too.
She's right. A happy shepherd would only be an inspiration to his flock, after all. Excuse me, I've got to go see if the first batch is cooled.
I hope you won't think I'm being egotistical, but I suspect that Natalia's ribbing is disguising a bit of a crush. Unfortunately, I've already got my eyes on someone else. Well, I better be going. I'm needed back at the Consciousness Center. Hope I see you soon, Tara.
Did you get your hands on any copper?
I sure did. Have a look.
Ah, this is just what I need. I'll melt the copper down and combine it with the tin straight away. I use a Grimspark family incantation to make the alloy extra strong. It's the niftiest thing. I'd show it to you, but you're not a Grimspark, so take this instead.
Thanks, Zephyr.
Don't mention it, my friend.
Hey, how's it going on the farm, new girl?
Good. Fine. I'm exhausted.
Oh, then you came to the right place. So, what are you looking for today? A drink? A new friend? As a bartender, it's my job to get your life story.
A drink. Or two. Or three. What do you have?
I've got something for everyone. This place used to be run by my pa. He and my mom moved back home to Johannesburg, so now I take care of it for him. If I think about it too much, I really miss my folks. So, thanks for taking the time to chat with me about it. I appreciate it.